Good morning. So garage project again. Finally made it back over to Alabama this weekend and going to paint the walls white with kills, just to, brighten it up down here. Plus with it being a basement level, doesn't hurt anything to seal the wall. So we're gonna do that. We don't have any leaks or anything that I've seen anyway. So we should be good there, but should look awesome when we get done with this project. But I'm gonna show you how cleared out it is. For anybody that hasn't seen previous videos, this garage was completely full of stuff. My dad definitely collected a lot of stuff, kept a lot of stuff. So we've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, sold a lot of stuff. So anyway, this is what it looks like right now. So my first step is going to be to clear this wall. I'm going to do this wall first. This wall is really the only one that there's ground on the other side. That wall is interior part of the house. That wall's exterior wall. This wall's exterior wall. So going through should be pretty simple. Move this stuff out a few feet just so I can get to the walls. Nothing real major. But as you can see, I mean, we've made huge progress. Still, once I get everything done painted, we still do have to come through and get all the power ran and everything to the garage. I mean, I've got basically extension cord lights and stuff set up right now, but I want to have like full LEDs and stuff, get the garage door openers working, all that stuff. And yes, Suzuki Samurai. Still haven't made it to get the tires, but I gotta get the tires changed on it because they're like really old. We do have a new top for it, so I need to have the top put on. This used to have chrome package and stuff, but when my dad had it painted, the guy took all the chrome off, so that was kind of a bummer, but it still looks cool though. But down to just one ATV, my mom's rancher. She's gonna post this one up on Facebook Marketplace, I think. I told her not to sell it for anything less than $4,500 though, because it's got like it's low hours ran on it, low miles, digital speedometer, power steering, fuel injected, 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive. I mean, it's got a lot of options. So I don't think she should sell it for less than that because it didn't get a lot of ride time. It's kind of like my 2008. She got hers the same time I got my 700XX, and that one sold like immediately. Still have a few mowers, but we do have a big yard here, so it's always good to have a backup. So I'm not planning on getting rid of any of these. Mac Daddy one right here. Unfortunately, my dad never even got to mow with this mower before he passed away, but he got it right when he got sick. So that was unfortunate, but it'll help us out mowing the yard. And then we'll have that back wall be easy. I still got to sort through some stuff back there, just some chemicals and things, but that'll be no big deal. Got to get all the signage off the walls, get all the walls painted. That'll probably be the hardest, well, the most time-consuming wall, just because of everything on the wall. This wall will be simple. Move some ladders. Yeah, and you always have to have huge ladders in this house because the great room above us has got like 15-foot ceiling, so simple wall on this side, the furnace and everything, that'll be simple to get around. So yeah, it should make a huge difference once the walls are white. The light will reflect really good in here, and it'll really be nice. All right, so the wall's cleared. No active leaks, but you can see where water had gotten in here before. So we're gonna get this all sealed up and painted. So this is what it looks like right now. I just cleared everything. So we're gonna paint this wall and that wall, and then I'll move all the stuff back against the wall. I think I'm gonna change it around though, because he had all of his tools and stuff right here, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you pull a car in right here. It doesn't give you a lot of room to open the door. So I'm gonna relocate all the shop table and the press and vise and all that to that back wall. So that should give a little bit more room in here. And Like I said, once we get the walls painted white, it should really brighten it up in here. I think we're gonna seal the floor a little bit coming out off the wall just to kind of help with that. It doesn't really have any holes or anything. It's just where the concrete met the blocks. All right, we'll see how it looks after we get it painted. Day 2. So we got one whole wall done. This stuff was really thirsty. It took a lot of paint to coat it. We're still gonna have to probably go back over another coating just because it bleeds through a little bit, but it's starting to look better. So we got from there to there. All right, progress update on the garage painting, getting it cleaned up a little bit more. This is how far I've got so far. So, relocating and moving stuff to this wall, and then basically the toolboxes and things was on this wall. I'm relocating all that to the back wall. This is all gonna be temporary for now, but this will free up so that I can do this part. So, got to go through, clean the walls, get them sealed. We did have all the LEDs are in now, so that makes it a lot brighter in here. Changed out all the drop down, all the cords are gone. So now we actually have switches. So that's all wired up. A few more things to get rid of, and then we'll have a lot more room. Garage doors actually work now and everything, which is awesome. So next step is getting all of this cleared, getting the mowers moved, Suzuki moved, all the ladders moved, and then we'll paint the rest of this part. And then we'll have a nice white wall, a little bit more cleaner and neater looking in here. Like I said, still got to go through and get rid of a lot of stuff. Just stuff we don't really need. You know, it's always good to have some extra mowers in case one goes down or something. A lot of tools, that's what I've kept. I had about 10 times that many that my dad had. So got rid of all that. But yeah, so far we're coming along pretty good. Gonna have it nice and neat and organized, and it's gonna look like a really awesome garage. So, progress update. Got somebody picking up the compressor, old Chevy bumper, and a tailgate replacement. So I got somebody picking those up. Got the mowers all set up on their trickle charge. Moved everything around. Still got to get through. I still got to dig through tools though. Man, there's like two toolbox chests, just all kinds of miscellaneous tools. Got to go through all that. Just got to finish moving the rest of this stuff, and then we'll have the exposed wall that we can finish painting, and then the entire garage will be painted. So there's you an update. Keeping progress going. Air compressor, bumper, tailgate, that's all gone. Got the wall cleared, ready to go. That way it can get painted. That should happen possibly this next week. We'll see. That's going to make a big difference down here with all the walls being white. Light will reflect really good on that. It'll look good, but I'll show you how we look so far. Right now, I feel like I'm just moving piles, but as I move, I'm sorting, getting rid of stuff that I don't need, taking back a lot of stuff to my house. I'm in Alabama now. Our house is in Georgia. Where we live, there's a lot easier to do garage sales and stuff. There's a lot more, people. So taking a bunch of stuff over there that I think people probably would want. I'd rather do that than to sell it or to get rid of it, throw it away. Whatever doesn't sell, I can always just take it to Goodwill or whatever, but show you how we look so far. All right, so I put a couple fans over here out of the way. Got all the mowers hooked up on trickle chargers. Since mowing season is going to be on us here pretty shortly, I was pretty amazed. Which I knew the new one, this one's only not even a year old. I knew it would crank right up, but all three of them actually started right up, which was really good. Kind of have a pile here, a couple Honda generators, all of our tools, shovels, things like that, air compressor. All the gas cans are over here. Still got to go through all the tools because we got some just sockets and stuff there. 2 toolboxes to go through. This shelf table, it's got a bunch of tools and stuff on it to go through. Some miscellaneous tools there. Got the locker moved over, which I'm using it for shelving inside there. All this wall's done. Moved the ladders over. So now this will be the wall we'll be painting next. Go through and do that. Gonna have the electrician back out. We're gonna remove these plugs, drop some regular plugs. He went through and put plugs throughout the rest of the garage, so it looks good. Get all this cleaned up, get it all nice and painted, and then we should look really good. Really good down here. My dad had this all plumbed for a bathroom, and I don't know though. I don't think we'll do that right now. I'm not gonna bother with, that's like least of our concerns right now. Just leave it like it is, because this is a lot more pressing matters to be done. So yeah, coming along pretty good. Everything's looking really a lot better. Way more room now, obviously. I mean, this garage, the floor space for this garage is 1,600 square feet. So, because it's a 40 by 40. But, he does just have 2 bay doors. And like I said, it's only like an 8-foot ceiling. But it's nice for regular vehicles and stuff. Just don't try to park a 2500 Express van in it. That doesn't work very well. And that's it for this adventure so far. So see you guys on the next one.